Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got the baby pulling of North Korea, Lil Durk following suit, NBA YoungBoy in the dark, that Vine clip that we missed yesterday, and NLE Chopper being visited by a spirit. That's right, I said that. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. If this is your first time to the channel, thanks for checking us out. Yo, hit the sub button midway if you're feeling the content and delivery. And yo, share us on Facebook or wherever, we cool with it. Hit the like button if this ain't your first time at the rodeo, and check us out on the gram at celeb_source1. Hey yo, folks been coming through in the comment section talking about Kamala ain't black. Yo, it's basic search engine information, man. I mean, has Google ever been wrong? Yo, her mother's Indian, right? And her father's Afro-Jamaican. And don't give me that she black in that way, but not really black. Oh, so you're the gatekeeper of being black now? Man, get the flip out of here. Take your stuff with you. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, stick around. You might learn something. You see what I'm saying? I mean, just read, bro. It's like they act like it's a crime to do that. Anyway, shout out to Prince Low and Kimberly Little. Glad to see you again, and even more glad to put a smile on your face. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we out here to, build a culture and make y'all feel good. You see what I'm saying? Now, following the death of his older brother, the baby took the time to hop on the social media and put a pause on his grief to encourage his fans on the topic of mental illness. Now, instead of focusing on his loss, he guided us to be sure to check on our family members and loved ones, reminding us of the fact that people need the help of attention and the additional fact that tomorrow is not promised. Respect the baby. It's interesting, right? And unfortunate that wisdom is often found in the house of mourning than in a lit club. After sharing his grief with us, he spoke out about his brother, then mentioned that he would be seeking therapy before he signed off by deactivating his Instagram for a sec, which I guess is akin to like going inside and shutting the door, shutting the blinds, and going dark, North Korea dark. You see what I'm saying? Now, Lil Durk, who is also experiencing grief following, the untimely demise of King Von. Look, word on the street is this. Lil Durk found out, right, about the King Von situation while he was on live. Now, Durk shared his grief with us by posting, quote, "My twin gone. I love you, baby bro, D. Roy," close quote. Then on Saturday, November 7th, he also deactivated his Twitter account. Now, in case you missed it, right, Timothy Leaks, who's being charged as the murderer, is in police custody at Grady Hospital. I probably shouldn't have said that. Where he is undergoing treatment for a gunshot wound, and the homicide of Bennett is considered closed with his arrest. Now, I think it's wise during times of stress and grief to disconnect from all the voices and take some time to recuperate emotionally without the noise of social media. Not including Celebs Source, of course. We might actually help you. Might. Now, with everything going on, right, NBA YoungBoy is still in quite the position. From being accused of doing everything from pistol slapping folks to Trump's downfall, never broke again, can't seem to catch a break. He has recently shared a post about how exactly he's been feeling of late. Yo, take a listen.
I'm still in a dark place inside my life. I'm still hurting, but I'm still always praying though. And even though it's getting ugly, I'm still getting it on.
And he said, "I'm still in a dark place in my life. I'm still hurting, but I'm still always praying though, even though it's getting thick and still getting it on." Close quote. Now, if you're in a dark place, prayer will definitely help, but we definitely have to refrain, NBA, from actions that have attached to them negative consequences. No matter who you are, your loved ones will always bear the weight of your actions. If you rob a bank, if you spread disease, if you curse out your supervisor, like you really want to, please remember, your loved ones will bear the weight of your actions, okay? Not just you. You see what I'm saying? Now, yesterday we mentioned a live that Vaughn had posted on his way to the club, but we mixed up the clip. You see what I'm saying? So, here's a clip that you missed. Hey, yo, take a look.
Look at that.
Man, that bitch hard as fuck.
I'm gonna lie.
I feel like he get like.
I'm gonna lie. Oh, that is so hard. I say, call me, I'm coming like I'm 20. Get the bus and they thinking it's two of me. I grew up bad, the streets they influenced me. My mama couldn't even get through with me. I'm shooting versus ain't shooting me. Taking my daddy, I couldn't even go to sleep. They say, Mom, put the gun down. Yeah, let's stand down here right now. Yo, yeah, I'm getting let them fan down. I took my ops in the fan down. I got stop saying it about see how that ain't right, gang. I know it's bad to say I wish him nothing. Now if he died, I'm gonna be looking stupid, y'all bogus. Okay.
And finally, NLE Chopper, right? The Enlightened One, has stated that he was visited by the spirit of the recently deceased Chicago artist while he was meditating. You're kidding me, right? I wish I were. This dude actually said that. In fact, let me give it to you raw. He said Sunday morning, the Enlightened One, Siddhartha Gautama, stated that strange things were happening in his house. He said, quote, on everything, Vaughn visited me last night while in meditation. I was calling his name while I was doing it. Then my computer suddenly came on. Our computers do that. And lit my room up. Then it finally cut off. I started to hear my dog move around the room too. What's crazy though is how he woke me up. When I finally got up to go to my attic, the door was wide open and studio next to it door was closed. This just lets you know, physical, he ain't here, but in spirit, he is. I was in tears before I prayed and meditated on it, and bro came and visited me. He says, on G, right? I couldn't make this up. Bruh, I'm the only one in this house, and Kingston is in his cage. On my daughter. Now you put it on his kids. This morning, it was footsteps above me in the attic and knocking as if he was knocking on the floor above. Once I woke, it continued. I looked outside my window and everything thinking that I'm tripping. Close quote. Now, when he tweeted those things, right, folks essentially told him, Chopper, you're out of your mind. To which he replied, quote, they swear Ninja crazy cause y'all ain't tapped in like I am. I'm done trying to let mother effers know that we more than our physical state and that everyone actually has psychic type powers. Bruh, you just started telling us this. You act like you've been saying it for years. Anyway, he continued on and says, every conversation ain't for everybody though. I'm off this ish. Close quote. Do you know how many Christians have been preaching the gospel and stuff like that and folks wasn't listening nor believing them? Look, truth be told, right? I do believe something may have appeared to Chopper, right? And I honestly would not be shocked if it appeared to look like who he thought it was. But let's get one thing straight, big dog. What you saw there in your crib, if a spirit did indeed show up in your house, bruh, that was a demon. I don't care if you don't believe me. One thing it certainly wasn't, and that is, it wasn't the ghost of your dead friend. Because if ghosts of our friends came back and all, the ghosts of slaves will be whipping white people's behinds left and right, and that's facts, right? You know what I'm saying? You don't even got to pass middle school to know that. That wouldn't even be complicated to grasp. That's like basic human behavior. If you killed me or beat me, I'm coming back. I mean, if I could come back, I'm coming back and whipping your behind. You see what I'm saying? You, my guy, saw an evil spirit that was impersonating your boy. Some of y'all like, oh, here he go talking crazy. He do that sometimes, but he family. Look, that's because you don't know any better. They wouldn't even need to convince you. You see what I'm saying? Check this out. Get you some scriptures, right? Old and New Testament, and cast them demons out your crib, bruh. They usually initially come on some peace talk, but start talking that Prince of Peace Jesus talk, and they'll flip faster than a Republican state during the 2020 election. You see what I'm saying? Trust me. Tamper with the things if you want, Chopper. You see what I'm saying? They'll be back, and make no mistake, their intention when they come is always to collect. Oh, they gonna see me in the comments on this one. But look, I'm gonna tell the Lord, yo, Jesus, I tried to tell him. No, I understand. They gotta go. I'm with you. They gotta go. They ain't listen to you. They ain't listen to me neither. You gotta do what you gotta do. Amen and amen. And yo, let us know what you think, right? We could disagree, but I'm right. Look, on the real, right? Do you believe in ghosts of the deceased, or are they spirits? Would you jump out a window if you saw one? I think most people would. Do things that you can't see really exist, and do things like your mind and these words really exist that you can't see? That's a trick question to drive home a point. You know what I'm saying? Yo, be sure to, look, let me hit you with this last one, right? It's a bonus from Mr. Plies, okay? Plies came through and posted an image which says, Dear Squad. Now, it has rappers. It got Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Waka Flocka, Lil Pump, Kanye West. It has Ice Cube, and who is that in the back? I don't know. You tell me in the comments, okay? You know what I'm saying? My eyes bad. Plies said, Dear Squad, talking to those individuals, moving forward, we don't want y'all music, movies, shoes, or nothing y'all associated with. Y'all chose a side, now stay there. See how many meetings he'll take with y'all now. Wow. Plies. I mean, if they didn't, they can change their minds, right? I don't know. Yo, let us know what you think. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.